Trucker Tim, sorry I messed it up. Give it up for Trucker Tim, Madman Trucker Tim. Oh.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, we got any other customer service flunkies in here? You know, sometimes as a trucker, I might be the only face of the company that a lot of people see. And so as a result, you know, me and my wife will walk downtown all over around here, and people will come up and give me hugs, you know, and my wife says, the customers give you hugs? I said, the customers? No, those are my customers. You know, that I take great care of my customers. Nothing, no gutter thinking or anything like that, guys. I'm just really good at customer service, but the world of trucking is cutthroat. Very cutthroat. There's sharks in the water everywhere, and we just found a new one. So, check this out, guys. We were staying in a hotel up in Seattle because we're working out of a port up there, right? So my buddy, Super Trucker Arande, says to me, yeah, we're all super truckers. He says, bro, I know you love the Best Western, but I hate the frickin' bacon police here. I was like, bacon police? What are you talking about? He says, dude, if you take too much bacon, somebody's gonna stand behind you, watching you, making you feel uncomfortable. I'm like, dude, you're stupid. Nobody's gonna guard this hotel bacon. It's so thin, you can read a newspaper through it. Nobody's gonna guard that crap. And so I get down there, right, guys, and there's this family of 7 hogging the frickin' waffle machine. So I was like, God damn. So they look like their name was the Yonders from Wisconsin or something. You know, and I'm like, hey, we're the Yonders, eh? Hey, why don't you go back that way, eh? Hey, you know, and so I couldn't get my waffles, so I got my bacon and eggs and all my gravy and stuff, and I'm sitting there, and I get this dark feeling, this ominous feeling. I look, there's this lady standing over this gargoyle, standing over me, staring me down, and I'm just like, what the hell? Are you serious? So Arande sits across from me and he says, I told you, man. I told you, look. So I look and it's a different woman. I said, dude, they're working in shifts. I'm like, what the hell? So Arande says, excuse me, I'd like more bacon. Bacon's empty. And she says, no more bacon. Bacon's expensive. And he says, yeah, so was our hotel stay. Right? But still, no bacon, right? So he calls her the B word. Now, I don't approve of that, guys. I don't approve of that for one reason, because I don't approve of sexism. I don't approve of racism, exorcism, cataclysms, any kind of isms, even like geoprisms. I hate them. They get great gas mileage, but I hate what they stand for. Hate them. So the isms are out, right? So anyway, guys, I said, listen, dude, if you're gonna insult somebody, make it personal, make it genuine. Watch. So I walk up to her. She starts mouthing off to me, and I read her name tag, and I said, Marla, why are you talking to me the way you would talk to your husband? Ooh, right? Dude, you guys have never seen that kind of hatred in anybody's eyes, right? And she's looking back at me, staring, and I know what death tastes like from Marla, right? I can already taste it. So Marla, she rolls up her arms, and just like the scripture says, the devil retired for another appointed time, right? So she comes out of nowhere. She comes up out of nowhere, and she has this plate of bacon, and she smiles at me and goes, "Here you go, baby. I made this batch especially for you." She scrapes it on my plate, and Aronde says, "Dude, don't eat that bacon. Don't eat that freaking bacon." And then, so the dude, the concierge, comes up behind us. He says, "Hey, man, just for your information, Marla's husband disappeared and died under mysterious circumstances 6 months ago." The first ingredients in that bacon is cyanide and hatred. Do not eat that bacon. Right? So I hate losing. I hate losing. But nobody can beat the food handler's card. That's like trip aces. I could have a full house of insults and not win because she had the ace. She had the trip aces, right? So I lost that one, guys. And I'd like to tell you the Super Trucker comes out on top every time, but not this time. Thanks, guys.
All right, keep it going for Tim, Trucker Tim, the Gargoyle Hunter. Oh yeah, man, give him his fucking waffles. Is that what he was talking about? I don't remember. All right, guys, your next comedian. He's my boy. Give it up.
That's the thing about Marla. When I said that, I said, don't talk to me the way you talk to your husband. Man, there was this look of fury. And when she looked at me that way, I said, there you are, Marla. There you are. Now things just got real, didn't they? Crazy. You know, her standing behind me like that made me feel like I was in a Turkish prison. And I paid to be there. You know, I was just like the girl in the gym that's just like, that guy, he's like totally watching me. Oh my God. You know, she's at the gym lifting and she's videotaping it and she's like, yeah, he's watching me. This time, I should have done that. I got like the bacon, please, and they're watching me. Oh my God. Because that's what she was doing. Except this time she was watching me.